Hi, everybody. Welcome to Meet Plexus. My name is Marianne, and I am a Diamond Brand Ambassador. And I'm excited to chat with you guys here for the next few minutes. I'm going to actually share my screen, and we are going to get into it. So while I am doing that, I would love to hear where everybody is from. I personally live in Florida, and it has been quite the monsoon lately. Where we are, hang on one second, we're going to get this together. But we usually have people from all over the country, which is just so fun. And our team is actually coast to coast. Plexus is in, just so you guys know, Plexus is in Canada, it is in Mexico, New Zealand, Australia, and we actually are just opening in Japan. So if you know anybody in Japan, that is our newest country, and we're going to be launching this fall. So super exciting. But this is me, and just a little bit about myself. It will be 8 years in September that I have been using these products and have been sharing about the products and this incredible business opportunity. And, really, you guys, I don't take it lightly that you're on tonight, right? Like, I know we are all busy. There's a million places that you could be. And so I really want to honor your time. And I want to share with you as much information as possible and really pull back the curtain so you can see what this company is about, what these products are about, and really what can be possible for you if you decide to grab hold of this opportunity. So 8 years ago, you guys, I was a home decor blogger, and I have 5 kiddos at the time. My youngest, I was actually still nursing. She was like 6 months old, and my oldest was 10. And so now, fast forward, I've got an 8-year-old and a turning 19-year-old, which is crazy. So Plexus has really been with me through all these different phases of life. And, when I first started, I was definitely exhausted and dealing with postpartum and, all the hormones after having 5 babies. And now on the other end of it, in my mid 40s, I am dealing with a whole nother set of hormones. And I am so excited to have these products in my life. They are not this magic. You can't just drink the pink drink and all your problems go away, right? I'll just, spoiler alert, I will tell you that. But they are an incredible health tool. And when you mix these products with lifestyle changes, which it's going to help you with that lifestyle change of clean eating and moving your body, I will tell you that 90 days in, I felt like a whole new person. I stopped dealing with anxiety and sleep issues and bloating, and I just really felt like a better version of me, right? So what happens, you guys, when you find something you love? This is 2025. We are professional sharers, and we are really great at sharing on social media, right? What we love. And so at the time, 8 years ago, I actually was a home decor blogger. And so I was already kind of used to sharing some things. It was more not my face, but home decor, right? And so I was excited about the opportunity of earning an income online. I loved being a stay-at-home mom. I had worked in corporate America previously, but I just really wanted to be able to be super present. And so we went from a 2-income family to a 1-income family. And it was stressful. There was more month than money. I don't know who can relate to that, but that's where we were. And so I started blogging as a way to really bridge that gap between the month and the money. But I quickly realized that the influencer life was not for me because it required me to basically be on my phone or my computer all the time creating content. And it was totally dependent on my social media and my follower count and all of that, right? It was all sales based. But when I learned about Plexus, I was so intrigued because I could share a product that I love. People that were already looking for this, right? They could order those products through me. And it really was a virtual franchise. I was able to actually build something, have residual income, build that relationship with my customers. And so not only did the products change my life, you guys, but the business changed everything. So my husband actually was working in the medical field in the corporate side of the medical field. And he actually left his full-time job because of this business opportunity. I tell people I retired him at 39 years old from corporate America. And now, we own our time. We get to spend our time how we want to. We get to be super present in all 5 of our kids' lives. And that's really important to me, especially my husband with our 2. I have 2 boys, 3 girls. And, my sons get to really spend so much time with their dad. Of course, the girls do too, but it's a special bond, right? With the son and the dad. And I'm super grateful. And so I'm going to go through all the things tonight, right? I'm going to share with you about the products, but I am also going to share with you what this business could look like for you and your family. Guys, it's so simple, and like I said, 2025, most of us are on social media. Most of us already share things that we love, and so you could absolutely monetize that. So we're going to get into that in a minute, but I want to start with the products and a little bit about the company. This is our 17th year in business, and you guys, 17 years ago, nobody was talking about gut health. Now everybody's talking about gut health, but we are the OG gut health company because of that. We have an A+ BBB rating. You're going to see some other really great facts on here. I love that we are debt-free. We are privately owned, and we're actually based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. I was just at corporate a week ago today. I had the opportunity of training the top 1% new leaders that have come out in the past year. And I am obsessed with this company, you guys, because our founders, Tarl and Alec, I spent some time with Alec last week. They wanted to do network marketing the way that it is rarely done, but should always be done. And Alec's motto is, if you're blessed, be a blessing. And so not only through these incredible products have they done that, but through our charity efforts. And it's just really cool to be a part of a company in massive momentum, but also has heart. So I am a lifer, and I just am excited to share it with everybody, quite honestly. So not only are you going to find gut health products here with Plexus, but you're going to also find products for general wellness, immune health, weight management, skin health. We have an incredible new skin health line that has just launched. Kids wellness, so ages 2 all the way up to 100 plus, right? Everything is all natural. It is plant-based, non-GMO, gluten-free, and we have vegan options as well. So let's talk about the pink drink. This is really what I was intrigued by at first. And I was following somebody on social media. She was sharing about these products, and I was like, this is really interesting. I've never heard of this before. But what really got me excited is that it wasn't just going to mask some of the things that I was dealing with, right? Like, I was tired all the time. So normally I would go through Starbucks, or I had been known to drink a sugar-free Red Bull back in the day, right? And I loved that Plexus was getting to the core root issue of why I was tired, so that I didn't just have to pound the caffeine to make it through the day, right? And so if you look at this list, this is a beautiful, wonderful list of all the things that you can see results with these products. Our Slim is actually US patented, which means that you can't get it, of course, anywhere else. And we had to go through all the clinical trials that one has to go through to get a US patent. So we're really proud of that. We have 2 different formulas. We have a microbiome and we have a hunger control. Yes, you can use both of them. You guys, are so simple. You mix it up, you drink it once a day. And we have a whole bunch of flavors as well. So the Slim is really like the foundational product, and then you can build on top of that. And let me just say this. What I love about ordering with Plexus is that you can customize this. This is not a one size fits all. So as I'm talking tonight and you say to yourself, oh, I need that, or I need that, right? Take a screenshot, message your friend that invited you here tonight. Let them know products that really catch your attention, because we will curate a wellness bundle specific for you and your health goals. There are 3 drinks that you can mix with the pink drink, or you can drink them alone. Active is our clean energy drink. It is incredible, you guys. I drink this every single day, and it will replace that Red Bull or Alani Nu or your Starbucks in the afternoon. And it is a wonderful, clean way to have a great little energy boost. Hydrate is going to be all of your electrolytes. This is something that I give to all my kids. I have athletes in the family. I am actually personally training for a marathon, and so I can't live without Hydrate. I can't live without Active either. It's part of not only taking care of my body, but also the recovery after the run. So love Hydrate. And then Restore is a wonderful detox product. This is actually a liver detox, and it is going to do that on a cellular renewal level. It is going to also curb hunger cravings as well. So like I said, you can mix these with the Slim, you can drink them individually, but they are incredible to add into your routine. All right, let's briefly talk about weight loss. Who is here for some weight loss? And if you have done a reset, put in the chat. Let me find my chat so I can see you guys. If you have done a reset, I would love to know what reset you have done, or I'm sorry, how much weight you have lost on the reset. So put in the chat how much weight you have lost on the reset. When I first did it, I lost 8 pounds. On average, people lose between 6 and 12 pounds over the 3 days. It is a nutritionally supported fast. So you are going to be eating, it's going to be limited, but it's really going to kickstart that weight loss. And then you can add in as a maintenance product, the Triplex. So the Triplex is going to be your pink drink, your Slim. It's going to be BioCleanse, which is magnesium and vitamin C. And then ProBio 5 is our incredible probiotic that's not only going to remove the bad bacteria, but put the good bacteria in your gut that you need for a healthy microbiome. So I will tell you that this is probably one of the most, if not the most popular wellness bundle to start with, because it's going to check all those boxes. So if you're here for not only gut health, but also weight loss, boosting your metabolism, reducing inflammation, this is an incredible place to start. We do have, you guys, like I mentioned, a wonderful brand new skin health system. It is Clean Skincare. There is a product that I'm obsessed with this. Now, it is a 3-step system, right? Everything builds on each other. My favorite product in the system is the Glow Getter. It is the most amazing serum. I have a 16-year-old and an 18-year-old, and I've got them their own because they were stealing it from me. It is so great. My 16-year-old's like, Mom, this is going to go viral on TikTok. She loves it. So our Clean Skincare is absolutely incredible. Now, when you get started this month, we have a really cool promo going on. And when you order as a VIP customer, so you're going to get 25% off retail pricing for the whole year. And normally it is $9.95 to become a VIP customer and get that discount. But right now it's only $1. So you can get that 25% off retail pricing plus the loyalty reward program and get free products for $1 for the entire year. So if you have not had a chance to order your wellness bundle, this is what I want you to do. I want you to text your friend that invited you here tonight right now. And I want you to share with him or her your #1 health goal. If you could see results in this area, what would it be? And then they are going to curate a wellness bundle perfect for that health goal. Send a cart to you, and all you have to do is check out. It is so simple and so seamless and so easy. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and text your friend that invited you here tonight, and I want you to share that health goal with them. And while you're doing that, we are going to dive into the opportunity. And you guys, I will tell you that over the past almost 8 years, I have met so many men and women, so many different families from all different walks of life in different countries, from all over our country here in the United States. And they are not waking up in the middle of the night stressed out about their pant size. They are waking up stressed out about that gap that I was stressed out about 8 years ago the month, and the money. And it is crazy to me now. So many people already have multiple sources of income. They have a side hustle. And I'm going to show y'all why. And if over the next few minutes, this is the best, the most superior side hustle of anything you could ever do. And it can be a little bit of extra money, or it could be a whole lot, so kind of be thinking about what would it look like for you and for your family. And I will tell you that three things that really got my attention, and it really checked the boxes for me, were the fact that we had, number one, unique products. This is not a Me Too product. You cannot get the Slim anywhere else. Somebody says to me, well, I'm using this or I'm using that. How does it compare? And, my answer is, well, it doesn't. It's not the same, right? Unique products, not only is that a huge opportunity, you guys, but we really are at the forefront of the gut health science. And I love being in that position. So that's number one. Number two, our products are consumable. And not only are they consumable just in general, but every 30 days. And so you have the opportunity to build a customer base, right? They're going to be reordering those products over and over and over and over again. And when I first started, I shared with friends and family, and they ordered their triplex, they ordered their pink drink, and you guys, so many are still reordering that same triplex month after month after month, year after year after year. Residual income is so powerful. If you have not figured out a way to make money while you're sleeping, which is what residual income is, let me just share with you, this is it. This is the way to do it. And then the third box that it checked for me is that these products are transformational. I have bought a lot of great candles in my day. They made my house smell amazing. And they are consumable, right? A candle's consumable. But it didn't change my life. I've bought some great mascara in my day, and it put a little pep in my step, but it didn't change my life. These products have absolutely changed everything for me. It's not that I want more of them, it's that I actually need more of them. They've helped me be a better mom and a better wife and a better businesswoman and a better leader, right? Because I feel so much better. And I know that so many people, say yes in the chat if you feel the same way. If you are a customer already and you are like, yes, these products have changed everything for me. Say yes in the chat. Deanna says, amen. Yes. So those three boxes for me, it's like I couldn't unsee that, right? And it got me really excited. And what I want you to understand, so if you don't know anything about network marketing, this is what I want you to understand. Network marketing allows you to expand in compounding growth. What does that mean? It means that you're not only paid on your efforts, but you are paid on other people's efforts as well. And so what does that look like, you guys? This allows you to leverage your time. It allows you to leverage other people's expertise. And I'm going to show you a graphic of what that looks like here in a minute. One of the things that you can absolutely leverage is our simple system. When you get started, y'all, it is plug and play. It is so simple. And so whether you've done something like this or not, we have got you. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to figure it out. We have totally a very simple system to help you get started and to help you build a team and see success. And so if you look at this middle graphic here, this is what I mean by compounding effect and by leverage, okay? So you have the opportunity to build a customer base infinitely wide, okay? You can have as many customers as you want, your mom, your sister, your neighbor, your cousin, whoever, right? And guys, listen, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, well, I don't know. How many people do I know? Guys, we all know so many people that are either struggling with losing weight or struggling with low energy, or maybe they have an autoimmune, or, the list goes on and on and on. And everybody with a gut can benefit from these products. You hear what I mean? So infinitely wide, and 7 levels deep. So that means, let's say you get off this call and you're like, okay, awesome. I'm excited. I'm going to go and I'm going to share with my sister. Okay. And your sister orders the triplex through your link, right? She's your first customer. But then your sister goes and she gets her best friend and she's like, hey, you need to try these products with me, right? And then her best friend gets her husband on the products. And then he gets his friend that he goes to the gym with. And then he gets his wife. Do you guys see what I'm saying? So it can absolutely expand and you can experience that compounding growth because of this business model, right? One person knows another, knows another. It is a ripple effect. So infinitely wide, you make money on all those orders, infinitely wide, not just a one-time order, but every time they order, okay? And 7 levels deep. And I don't know about y'all, but that got me really excited. We are paid up to 5 times a month. And what's so cool about that is that you can earn a paycheck every single week. And I know for me, that made a really big difference for my family. So I want you to look at the right-hand side, and these are all the different ranks with Plexus. Now, this is just an average. This is sales, right? But this is an average of what each rank can earn every single year and every single month. And just to give you guys an idea, well, if you're on the call, say yes in the chat if you went gold your first month. We have so many people that go gold their first month. I went gold my first month, and so it is not weird to make $1,000 your very first month in business. That's something that we do. It's something that we teach you how to do. And as you can see in the chat, we have many people that do that. So it took me a month to go gold, and then I went emerald in 9 months. So you guys can see what that looks like. Sapphire in a year, and then diamond in 2 years. And I share that with you guys, not to brag, but to say, hello, look what's possible, right? Some of y'all are just saying to yourself, well, Marianne, like if I could earn an extra, if I could just be silver and earn just a little bit of extra every month, that would be great. And some of y'all on this call are saying to yourself, oh my gosh, I had no idea that was possible. I want the whole diamond kit and caboodle, right? And so I want you to know what is available to you if you decide to take advantage of this opportunity. And basically, you guys, this is a really great breakdown of what it would look like as a brand new brand ambassador in the month of July. So like I said, once you order, you're going to get a specific link that you can create a cart for somebody to order. And so you call up your sister and your sister places her triplex order. You're going to make $37, okay? Then you grab 2 more people and you're going to make a little over $300. And you can keep going all the way up. Obviously, you can go past 17. This does not include any of friends of friends of friends of friends, okay? This is all just your customer base. So if one of those customers shares with a friend, who shares with a friend, who shares with a friend, that doesn't even include any of us. This is just you selling the product in your customer base. Isn't that awesome? And then on top of that, our team is doing a super fun promo, you guys. And when you grab 6 new customers this month, you're going to go in a drawing for a free trip to Disney World. And we're super, super excited about that. So you can see all of the benefits that are going to come with that promo. So basically, you guys, it is a great time to get started. And, if you're here just for the products, awesome. We will absolutely help you. These products are amazing and they're going to change your life. But I want to share with you that if you are stressed about finances, if you're looking for a way, whether it's an extra couple $100 a month, couple $1,000 a month, we can absolutely help you do that. And we're already doing it anyway. We already share things that we love. We're already scrolling social media. And so why not monetize that? We have a super simple system that can absolutely help you guys do that. So I want to thank you guys so much for coming on tonight. I want you to reach out to the person that invited you tonight, and let's get started on the products and help you share with a couple of friends and make your first $300. So thanks you guys so much for hopping on tonight. Good night.